Hello everyone, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel Crypto English. So hi guys, in today's video we're going to talk about Bitcoin, NFTs, Ordinals. So we'll talk everything about Ordinals, what is Ordinals, what are inscription, what are the pros and cons, how to create your Bitcoin wallet to store these NFTs, how you can mint your first NFT, and how you can trade them, top projects and upcoming projects. So everything will be covered in this video. Watch this video till then. Before starting the video, if you are here for the first time, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. And this video like that is 500 likes, so definitely click the like button right away. So let's begin the video, guys. So first thing, what is Ordinal or what are these Bitcoin NFTs? So to know that, before going to the topic, I want to show that why we are discussing that. First thing, it is a new concept in the crypto space. You should be aware of new things which are happening in crypto space. Then second thing is, obviously we are here to make money, and right now these ordinals are in very early stage and only 48,000 or 49 less than 49,000 NFTs were minted. So all over Bitcoin only 49,000 are minted. So you could be minting a NFT. If you are watching this video and minting, it could be within 50,000 sequence. So now first thing, to start with this inscription, which is an NFT on Bitcoin. It is an Ordinal Punk NFT which was sold for 6 Bitcoin today morning. So 6 Bitcoin is very huge, and that is around $136,000. So there is definitely an opportunity, but at a risk. So also we are going to talk about, there are so many scams happening. So if you are aware of this complete concept, then only you will be able to make yourself understand how this entire process works and how you can protect yourself from such scams. So let's begin. First thing, what is Ordinal? So Ordinal is a first project on the Bitcoin space which is aiming to bring NFTs into Bitcoin ecosystem. So far Bitcoin was only used for normal transactions, but it doesn't have much use cases. But after Ordinals, there are multiple use cases, like NFTs have entered into Bitcoin ecosystem. So now, but how is that possible? So now Bitcoin doesn't have any contract or something like that, but recently, which is not recently, like couple of months back, there was an update called Taproot update on the Bitcoin, which brought several features. So in that, one of the feature was, previously if you want to send a transaction, that it can hold only certain amount of size of transaction value. But now after this Taproot, a transaction in a Bitcoin can contain any amount of memory which is up capped to the block size of the Bitcoin block. So which means you can put a 1 or 2 MB worth of data also in a single transaction, but you need to pay higher fees based on the size. But that has happened after Taproot update. Now with the help of this update, Ordinal has created a website and complete ecosystem which will inscribe a image onto the Satoshi onto the blockchain. So that is what Ordinals are. Like for example, if you see, this is my Ordinal NFT, which is the inscription number 44,810. So this image is not lying in any server, it is directly on the blockchain, and it is inscribed on my Bitcoin Satoshi, which is holding in my wallet. So that is the advantage of this complete ecosystem. Here there is no servers, other servers. Your NFT is directly stored on your Bitcoin. So now next important thing, I am talking about inscription. What are these inscriptions? So inscriptions are very simple. So all these NFTs which you are minting on Ordinals platform or inscription, they are directly printed onto your Satoshis, and it will be moved in the Bitcoin transaction. So now if I want to send this, I have to send the Satoshi which is holding this image to other person, so he will be receiving this image along with the transaction. So these are the inscriptions, and it is counted with a sequence number. So every NFT or every NFT which is minted on Ordinal, which will be in a sequence form. So now, which means this is a 44,810th NFT which was minted on Ordinals platform. So for example, if you refresh the page, this Trump's image was printed as a 48,467, which means there are total 48,467 NFTs only on Bitcoin when I was recording this video. So this is how this works. So higher your inscription, lower your inscription, you means you are early into the platform. So now this is a background about inscription. So now let's move on to the pros and cons. So what are the advantages? So your image or JPG is on the Satoshi directly. It is not on any of the IPFS or any other server. So if you see that normal NFTs like Ethereum or Polygon NFTs, they are stored on a separate IPFS. On blockchain, they will be storing only a kind of token which will hold the metadata. So that is the advantage here. The metadata and nothing, no other things are there. Directly your image is stored onto your blockchain data, and that too in the form of your Satoshis. So that is the advantage. Then there is no additional token. So in Ethereum, if you see, if you want to store NFTs are having a different token standard, and it is a form of token, and it is ERC 720 standard. So now in this Bitcoin, there is no additional token. This image is directly inscribed onto your Satoshi. That is another advantage, and it is on Bitcoin network, so it is as secure as Bitcoin. So those are the advantages. Coming to the drawbacks, so this is very slow because we are using Bitcoin network, and it is very complex because you have to run a full node to use this, and that too it is in a very early stage, and it is completely unorganized manner right now. So these are the some challenges. Over that, there is no marketplace right now. You cannot buy or sell from any marketplace. You have to do a OTC deal on Discards to buy or sell your NFTs. Then UI UX is very poor. You can see the Ordinal website itself and see the very basic zeros and ones kind of a UI UX. And then you can lose your NFT if you are new to this concept. So if you are not aware, if you are sending any transaction by holding NFT, you could mistakenly send your NFT to someone else. So these are some pros and cons about this particular concept. So now let's jump into how you can create your first wallet to store those NFTs. So there are two ways you can do this. First thing is the good way, and it is a complex way in which you have all the options, like you can mint NFT, you can send NFT, you can receive NFT, and that too, for this you need to install the full Bitcoin core node, so which is maybe around 450 to 500 GB worth of node you have to install to run this complete full node wallet, so which is very complex and common users cannot use that. So there is a second option for such users which we will be discussing in today's video, which is only but if you use this option, you will be only able to mint or buy NFTs or hold NFTs, but you cannot send those NFTs to anywhere. So these are the drawbacks, but we are using this as we have to mint our NFTs before 50,000 inscription, and we should be early, and then maybe in future once there are sufficient wallets, you can import those key seed phrases and you can sell those NFTs. So now let's begin how you can start with this. So first thing, you have to install Sparrow wallet. Link will be in the description below. Just download the Sparrow wallet. It is a Bitcoin wallet, so you can select your option, Windows or Linux, and then just click on next 3 times, and you will get multiple options. Then click on confirm servers. Then you have this public server, and then click on create new wallet. Then enter the name for your wallet. I am entering Crypto Telugu. You can enter your name and then just click on create wallet. Then you have multiple options. Here you have to select the third option, which is new or import software wallet. Once you click that, you will get a mnemonic phase option. So here you select by default 24. You can change it to 12 or as per your convenience. I would recommend 12 words. Then you can click on generate new, and your seed phrase will be generated. Here you can confirm backup, and then you can copy these 12 seed words safely. So once you copy them, these seed words can be used to restore this wallet once there is a supported wallet for sending and receiving those NFTs. So just copy them safely and then click on re-enter words, and then you'll get 12 boxes. You have to enter those words in the same sequence, and then you can enter in the same sequence and click on create keystone. So once it is done, you have to click on this, and then once that is done, here you have the option called apply. So after that, you enter the password and click on set password, and once that is done, your wallet is ready. So now if you go to the receive place, you will get a wallet address. You just copy this address. Now I'll show you how you can mint your first NFT or first inscription on the Ordinals platform. So we are using a third-party tool because we are not running a full node. We are using ordinalsbot.com. So here you have to drag and drop your image. So just click on that and you have to select the image. And here you can see my image size is only 19.5 KB. So if your image size is more or bigger, you have to spend more on the gas fee. So if size is lesser, I would recommend a size below 20 KB, so you can do the transaction within maybe like $40 or $45. So now here you can enter the Bitcoin address. So you just copy this Bitcoin address, paste it here. So once you enter, you have to select the on-chain fees. So just drag this to higher or faster, and then you can see $39 is the cost. So you can just click on submit and pay invoice. So once you click on that, you will get this QR. You need to make the payment in the form of Satoshi. So first thing is you have to copy these Satoshis. So right now it is in Satoshi, we have to convert into Bitcoins. So I'm using this platform. You just paste your Satoshis, it will give you in the form of Bitcoin. Just copy this, and now we can send that amount to this. So right now it will be in the Lightning BTC. You have to select on-chain BTC. So just select on-chain BTC and then copy this wallet address, and then go to any centralized exchange like Binance and buy some BTC required for the fees, and paste that wallet address for withdrawal. And here instead of maximum, you have to select the network fees. So because when you send amount from centralized exchange, that will deduct the network fees. Just copy this network fees, then paste it in a calculator, then click on plus and go back to this Satoshi converter and copy the number of Bitcoins you have to send, and then paste it here and add both. You will get a final number. So copy this final number including the fees, withdrawal fees, and go to Binance and paste it in the withdrawal tab. So now you can see after fees you will be receiving 0.00175,809. This number may be differ for you. So now it should be matching with the transaction amount. Once it is matching, just click on withdraw and click on confirm. So and give the OTPs. Once you confirm, the withdrawal will be processed within 5 to 10 minutes. And after the withdrawal is done, you have to wait for 1 to 2 hours to get that block confirmed on the blockchain. So you can see you need 6 confirmation to get the transaction through. So you can check it on the blockchain explorer with the transaction hash which you got from the centralized exchange. After 6 confirmation, your inscription will be in the process. So now in the same page, Ordinals bot page, if you close the pop-up, you will get a order ID. You have to copy this order ID and paste it somewhere safely so you can access your inscription. And then once you copy this, you can come back and check the status, and once maybe after 2 hours you can come and check. Here you can see my inscription transaction is here. If I click that, I can see my NFT. So this is my inscription which is printed on the Satoshi, and it will be soon sent to my Sparrow wallet. So now you can see your order has been inscribed and it is in queue. When it is your turn, you will be receiving to the wallet. So you can check your wallet. Right now I don't have any transaction, but it took almost like 24 hours to receive into my wallet. So you can see after 24 hours in the transactions tab, I can see one unconfirmed transaction of some small 8,218 Satoshi. So these Satoshis are holding my image. So that is a beauty of this ordinal. So my coins are holding those images directly rather than some IPFS or some other website. So now very important thing, we have done the wallet, we have minted the NFT, but you have to take certain precautions right now. So now this Sparrow wallet which you have used, it is completely unsupported wallet for the ordinal. So only it can store this transactions in the form of UTXOs, but you should not send or you should not use this wallet for any transaction. If you are doing any send to a different wallet, this specific transactions containing your ordinal or inscription NFT might go along with that transaction, because Sparrow wallet cannot segregate the NFTs and Bitcoin tokens right now. So that is one important thing. And over that, in case if you want to mint another NFT, don't mint that NFT into the same wallet, because that might confuse you. So you better go to receive tab, click on get next address in the bottom. You'll get a fresh address, copy that, and using that you can mint any of the NFTs from any of the project. So now that is how you have to manage right now. As I'm repeating it, we are still in early stage, so that's why there is no proper platforms. Once the platforms are live, I'll explain you those details also. So along with that, if you see Ordinals wallets is a wallet page once it is live. So right now it is not live. Once it is live, you can import the seed phrases from this Sparrow wallet to this wallet, and this wallet will be able to segregate your Bitcoins and NFTs. And when you're doing a transaction, you can send Bitcoin separately and NFTs separately. So you need to wait for this ordinal wallet to be available so we can send our NFTs. Till then, you can only hold those NFTs and those seed phrases safely. So now moving on to the next important thing. So where what are the projects or what type of scams are available, so or how you can trade them. So right now there is no marketplace for trading. Soon they might be launching some marketplaces, ordinal marketplaces, but right now all the trades are happening through OTC deals directly on the project Discard. So this is very unorganized one. So you have to send Ethereum or Bitcoin and they'll send you the NFT to your wallet. So it's completely unorganized. So right now there is no proper trading platform. You have to do only OTC deals. Once that trading platform is live, I'll try to make a video on that. Now coming to top projects. So there are multiple projects which you can focus, but already their prices are too high. Some of the projects are like Ordinal Punks, so I already showed that Ordinal Loops, Odd Rocks, and then multiple other things are there. Along with this top project, there are a couple of scam projects or copy projects like Bitcoin Punks. So if you see the Bitcoin Punks, it is a total copy of the original Ethereum, original Ethereum crypto punks, which are 10,000 punks. These doesn't have any official launch. These are just a copy of the main project, and it is totally like unorganized one, so that you should keep in mind these are not genuine projects or genuine NFTs from the project itself, but their inscriptions are early, that's why they are getting trended now. So you should be very careful. There are so many copy projects, you should not blindly invest. And now the value of NFT is determined based on the number of this inscription. So if the number is below 1000, that means that is very valuable. If it is below 10,000, that could be good valuable, and maybe in future it could be 50,000 below NFTs are also valuable. So that you should keep in mind. So now coming to the upcoming projects, Bitcoin Shrooms are one of the projects which is less than 10,000 inscriptions, and there are 210 collections available right now. These NFTs are already inscribed on blockchain, but there is no official sale happened. So in future they might conduct some sale, so we have to wait for that. Do follow them. So maybe if they launch some sale, you can participate and you can get some project NFTs and you can make some money. So now that's all guys, that's all about today's video about Ordinals, inscription, and how you can mint your NFTs. If you like this video, click the like button. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So that's all guys, thanks for watching. Jai Hind.